Hello YouTubies, this is King Scribe and thank you for watching this YouTube video. So I want to talk about two particular individuals out there who, for whatever reason, decided to make some copyright complaints against people they've worked with on the internet. Now, these people have worked in video casts with a certain individual out there called Vinny Eastwood, who makes fantastic videos and gives people a platform in which they can, you know, get their work out there, books or things they do in the world. So they actually advertise themselves on his channel. All right, so let's remember that. And he talks with these people, actually gives these people the time of fucking day, right? I mean, people forget this, all that time he's given these people, and then they stab him in the back. We know these type of people. People I know, other than Vinny Eastwood, have had this happen to them too, where you give them so much time and then they decide at the end of the day there's something about you they don't like, so they're going to flag you for copyright because they're in a video or video cast supported by Google, those Google-like video casts you do that's then uploaded onto YouTube. Well, these two individuals were involved in something like that with Vinny Eastwood, and then they decided, because there's something they felt bitter about, that they're going to pull his channel down by issuing two copyright complaints. Now, the magical thing about copyright complaints is not only do they last longer, but they also keep a channel down for longer too. I'm not sure if I said that right, but they do actually keep a channel down for longer. So you could have your channel completely down for 30 days, lose revenue, lose the chance for new people to come in and view your videos, or there might actually be a situation where one of your videos might become more mainstream for a little while, and during that hot period your channel is not up. Right, so you miss that opportunity. That's also a possibility. And Vinny Eastwood, he's really made some very good videos. Many of them I've watched in total, by the way. I mean, I've not watched all of them, but he deals with the alternative media. And some of the things in alternative media I don't like, so I'm not going to watch it. But some of them they do. I like the psychopath things he's done. I like the ones with the conspiracy with the moon landings. I did actually watch a few conspiracy nutters coming on his channel a little while ago. I thought I'll just give this a little look. I was sort of laughing, and he doesn't always agree with them, which is a good thing because he's not actually bullshitting anybody. But he's worked with a lot of individuals, and people forget, you work with these people and then they decide to screw you in the back. They decide, oh, I'm going to stab this person in the back. They literally put the knife in the back. He's given them a platform, he's given them the time of fucking day, and they put the knife in his back later. All right? No consideration of the amount of time he's actually given them. I mean, he could have just thought, well, fuck off, you're small, I can't be bothered with you. But no, he didn't do that. He actually gave you the time of day to say exactly what you wanted to say about the things you had on your mind and the things you were dealing with in the alternative media, if we can actually call it that. So if you believed the Earth was a banana shape, right, he would have interviewed you on your channel, probably taken a piss out of you a little bit, but he would have given you a platform to actually say why you thought that. If you believe there were aliens on the Earth, he might have also given you a platform to do that too. He's got over 3,000 videos up online with that channel, and probably more as well because of the amount of radio shows he's done. He is, from what I can actually see, somebody who is very ambitious. And he's like a machine in that way, just getting these videos out one after another. I mean, I can't even do that, but he manages it somehow, and it's very difficult. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've never been on a radio show, but it's very difficult to talk the way he does for long periods about subjects he might not totally understand. Because he sometimes gets nutters on his channel, as we can see. But yeah, it's a good channel that he had up, and then these people decided just to issue these copyrights, and his channel goes down. It goes down without any consideration from YouTube or people out there can't even say what's going on. They can't. Many people don't even know what happened. The truth of what happened is two individuals issued copyright complaints against this channel. All right. So I'm not sure if his channel has now been terminated permanently or terminated temporarily. And there's a very strange phrase that, terminated temporarily. How can you actually be temporarily terminated? But YouTube actually works like that sometimes, because while they're dealing with your, the copyright, while they're actually looking at that, seeing that they can actually reverse it, they terminate the channel completely. Right, so they remove all your stuff off the search engines, and you probably can't even go into that channel during this phase. And that's unfortunate for him, because he was actually making a little money from it as well, which is fine because he put a lot of effort into it. I mean, let's not get fucking jealous of somebody who's actually done the work to get there in the first place. He's actually done the work. He deserves what he gets. But some people get really jealous of this. And, there's one particular individual, I'll just call him Scumbag. Yeah, I'll call him Scumbag. Listen here, right, Pete. Right, let's listen here. Who is ever going to want to work with you again? All right, think about that. If you pull this channel and you don't reverse that, copyright complaints, which I'm sure YouTube might actually look at and think, well, actually, it's not really breaking any copyright violations, but his channel's going to be down for at least 30 days, if not forever. All right. But who is going to want to work with you again after they find out that you pulled somebody's channel because you were in a video cast with them or something, and you decided to stab them in the back for that reason? Who's ever going to want to work with you again for that? I don't see anybody in the alternative media thinking, right, so if I interview this Pete guy and he falls out with me, he's going to issue copyright complaints against my channel to get it taken offline. Should I work with him? Let's work with somebody else instead. And that's what they go think. And Curry, I'll just call it Curry, okay? Who's going to want to work with you again? If you keep this copyright complaint up, just think about it. If you keep this copyright up, you can never, ever return to the internet. You can never make a comeback. If you feel interested in talking about something, you can never return, because you've been defeated. You think you defeated Vinny. Actually, he's totally annihilated you from this, because what's actually happened now, people are looking at this thinking, this person is a bit of a bitch. Yeah, she's going to stab me in the back at the very first second she gets the chance. And I've seen some of her work online where she's done that. So they're never going to trust you again. And people in the alternative media have, large memories. I mean, they actually remember things that happened years ago. I mean, I remember people from 9 years ago. Put it this way, there's somebody I knew in the alternative media for 9 years, and he was sent down for something to do with structuring with money. I think he was working for a church or something, and I was interested in some of his videos, although I do think he's a bit insane. His name is, I think, Kent Hovind or something like that. And he was sent down for 9 years. And I was thinking, I want to follow this up in 9 years' time, see how he's doing. And I actually remembered him from that far away. So you probably can never return in the next 10 years without people recognizing you. All right? And I certainly will recognize you for a lot longer than that. And I'm sure Vinny Eastwood would. And I'm sure other people out there would too, who might be very big on the internet at that time. So if you have any intelligence in your head, remove the copyright complaint. Just get rid of it. It's not worth damaging your own reputation.